are gonna continue streaming Doki Doki. It did this really weird like computer login thing when I was like got on right now, and it said Metaverse Enterprise. It was really weird, but this is what it's saying right now. Do you see that? And this is my first time coming back to the game since like yesterday, and I am very confused because I only played for not that long. There's a text document. This game is pretty weird, but I like it. Oh, there's pictures. Oh yeah, that's the screen that popped up. And then those are the girls, obviously. That's one of the girls. The other girl, this big bozonkles. That's that girl. Um, we're gonna set it as her because she's my favorite. Yes, set wallpaper. Oh, and I earned a trophy. It's called Error. What the fuck that means? There's music too? Oh, no, I don't want to hear the music. Okay. There's side stories. I'm assuming this is the main game file? Yeah, that seems more normal. Alright. Alright, we're gonna hit skip because we've already seen this. I don't know how to hit skip. How the fuck do you skip? Oh, I can't skip this. Ah, but we've already seen this, so this is unimportant. Skip! Yeah, yesterday my system just shut off. That's why I didn't get back on, because I didn't really feel like it afterwards. But we're back, because I want to see how this game continues. Bro, it's not letting me skip. Alright, and then I guess we'll just like, since we've already read this in the first episode technically, we're just gonna fast forward to the part we were at. It's when they were eating the cupcakes and drinking the tea. So it's like right there, right here. We meet all the characters, obviously. Yuri is her name, and then Natsuki is the girl with the little beret on her head. And this is Monika. It's something like that. And then Sayori. Okay, we're making the tea. Yada yada yada. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da. Dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated with little cats. I don't remember this part. Alright. Finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Yep, I remember this part. Alright. So very obviously this girl has a crush on my character. Teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep... Oh, okay, yeah, the whole tea set. Leave. Consider the literature club. So afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika. I was practically dragged here by CRE. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sarai seemed really happy here, so... so I'm lying. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Haha, well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. So yeah, she just doesn't want to deal with the BS, which is understandable. Not that I've ever been in a club or anything, but at least from the TV shows, it seems very, very annoying. They have to do all this extra stuff. Alright, Yuri also nods in agreement. Surprise. People in the club yet? Not many people are very interested in putting a lot of effort to start something brand new. That's very true. Confident before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Enthusiastically agrees. Well, at least they get along, so that's all that matters. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. I think I must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Graham, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half jokingly. Natsuki head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces. I don't know if I should continue, like, reading this out loud for you guys. But, yeah, I'm just gonna, like, give it, like, a few seconds so you guys can read and then keep going. Because I don't feel right reading it. It makes me feel, I don't know, weird. But I'll read my parts, I guess. Because I just don't want to read the girls' parts. Alright, Stories of Depth. So if you don't lack of imagination, you'll really throw your loop. Horror. Been reading a lot of horror. I read horror. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Could say that, but if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, I can't put it down. Alright, well, I just... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for one split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives? What gives you that idea? I mean, the cupcakes with the cats is a pretty good idea. The pencil scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. Give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. See? Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori slides behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think it's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Right. Have any running experience too, Yuri? Honor to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. And the next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club. Isn't that right, Grim? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What is that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly came forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought, Graham, I am defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's if writing poems is... That is, if writing poems is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls? Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy, Sayori says. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. That makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Aha, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Grim, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. No, let's go like yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Grim, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Yuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki. Oh, have a new follower. Hello, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Probably. Alright. I'll just need to make the most out of my circumstances. Oh my god, guys, I can't read. And I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay, I guess we're gonna write a poem right now. It's time to write a poem. Pick your words. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay, that's suggestive. Depression. Disoriented. Hope. Precious. Forgive. Huh. Extreme? Death. I'm just picking words at random here, so I don't know how the poem is gonna look like or anything. But hopefully it's not too bad. Okay, we chose death last time, so let's do romance. Pleasure. Pain. Damn, that little bitch is really freaky. Every time I choose something morbid, she jumps. Beauty. Prayer. Starscape. Let's do Starscape. Extraordinary. Aura. Fireflies. That's a good one. Agonizing anxiety. I've just won another award and I don't even know what I'm doing. Let's do vivid. Vivid anxiety. Yes, I like that. And tragedy. The last one we'll do vivacious. That's a big ass word. Hi again, Grim. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least keep my word. Oh my god, I can't read, y'all. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Yuri, thanks for keeping your promise, group. I hope this isn't overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Natsuki says, "Oh come on, like he deserves any slack." Siri told me you didn't even want to join the club. You want to join the club this year, and last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Also, she does read manga. Natsuki finds herself between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat. Don't worry guys, Grim always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? Huh. Okay, you two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Ooh, she likes us too. How come? You and Grim can be good friends too. Sayori. Just awkward silence. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? I bet you it's more food. Never mind, Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh, what do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Oh, a book. I thought it was gonna be food. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. Okay, that's good. She got us a book. It's the literature club. So we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is how this girl accidentally being so cute. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew! Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Okay, so she likes reading. Understandable. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down near his desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little tired to read. Hello, Mysterious Loaf. How are you? Sorry, I'm kind of like distracted between reading and like talking. There was like one dude watching. Probably. I haven't really been paying attention to that. I've been playing the game. Can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is about. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by, dude. The problem is that the idea of literature sounds so dense and intellectual. Hey, have you ever played this game before? Or heard of it? Speaks to their creative minds. Nope. Okay, good. We're in the same boat then. So far I've just been doing a lot of this. I've heard about it, but no gameplay. Yeah, I've heard about it too. It's supposedly like a really dark game, but like it's just super cheery right now, which is really weird. But I guess I can't complain because I haven't really gotten that far. I think. Sorry, it's pretty serious. Debating like this. It's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? It gets worse. Oh, I hope so. Oh, like not it being bad, like a bad game, but I hope it gets like fucking dark. Guess we could. Cupcakes. They want to do cupcakes. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. Yeah, because so far I feel like I'm just getting introduced to all the girls. And my favorite one is Monica, I think. And then the Yuri girl. It just gets darker. Alright, sweet. I can't wait for it to get darker then. Alright, anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. Right, I find myself smiling. In the end, Yuri is still her usual self. But therein is the reason I admire her. Unlike me, there's trouble finding motivation at all. Right, Mr. Islov, well, I'm gonna end the stream right here for now. Need to do some stuff. But I will be back shortly. And yeah. Yes. I don't know why it's asking me. But yep, I will be back in around an hour. If you guys want to come back and join the stream, that would be amazing. If not, you know, it's okay, but I will be back in about an hour. See you guys soon. If I stop